Happy Sunday, y'all. I want to be with you in the generosity of spirit today and share something that just happened with me in this new truck. Some of y'all know I traded in my little Honda Clarity for this massive, big Ram Dodge black pickup named Willpower, and William was my late husband's middle name, so it's twofold, multidimensional. This truck told me its name was Will, and it's my chariot into the next iteration of my life that is blossoming. I have, withhold your judgment, okay, I don't need it, picked up 3 hitchhikers since I've gotten this truck. One I put in the back because he was half dressed and it was late at night. The other one was midday, older gentleman, rode up front because it's illegal to have someone in the back. And just now, after I told my friends I'm going to stop picking up hitchhikers, I had an opportunity. I was delivering a painting down south, which didn't get delivered, but apparently what needed to be delivered was this sweet soul from one place to another. So I had passed her going and passed her coming back, and 30 seconds after I passed her, I just slammed on the brakes, and Spirit just said stop for this woman, this 60-something-year-old blonde, worn out by life soul, was on the side of the road with a couple of bags, and I put her in the car with me and said, where are you headed? I can't take her all the way to where she's going. It's quite a distance, but I took her a little farther than I was going, and I don't know her name. We sat in silence. I just told her to relax and enjoy the air. It is 90 degrees and she's been sitting outside all day. So I blasted my AC for her, and I just had my random music playing in the car. My list, actually. It's a beautiful playlist of basically kind of random music that was playing. She quietly started weeping, and I offered her a tissue, and I was just quiet with her while she's crying and processing whatever deep emotion was there for her, which I am so privileged to bear witness to for anyone who is brave enough to open their heart and cry in the presence of another person. And it is a sacred honor to bear witness to that. This was the sacred silence that we were in. The music kept going on our 25 minute drive, and Let It Be came on. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. I turned it up because I could hear something happening, and she started making this utterance of a sound, and she started slowly letting it be out of her voice, and she started very quietly singing. So I turned up the volume and we shared a duet of Let It Be as she cried more, and as we sang together, and as I drove her north on Highway 5. As I dropped her off and wished her well, and she wished me well, she said to me, I think you've picked me up before, and I think we've sung before. Don't you think that any of you that are listening to this message and hearing my voice would recall if you picked up a hitchhiker and then sang with them along the way? There's something so spectacular about the possibilities of an open heart, a courageous, brave, willing, open heart to extend kindness and presence and non-judgment and compassion at this time in our journeys. There's something so brave about being present with a stranger in humility and opening one's heart and sharing space together. Of course, I have never picked up this woman before. Of course, I have never sung with her before. In her mind, in her heart, she's telling me, I think you've picked me up before and we've sung together before. And I say, really? To her? As she gets out of the car, my heart explodes, and I come on here to share this joy with you, because who knows about timelines? Who knows what's possible? Who knows what's real? Who knows about simulation? Who knows, really? The heart of the matter is, me and this sister spirit shared sacred time together in silence and in song, and we communed, and it was spectacular. And who knows, on another timeline, maybe another version of me did pick her up, did put her in the car, and has sung with her. So this is not a PSA for picking up hitchhikers. I really don't want to encourage that unless you're feeling it. My truck and me are feeling it these days. This is a message about the generosity of spirit and what are you willing to extend of yourself into the environment that you're in to contribute to the well-being of those in close proximity. That is where you have dominion. That is where you can exercise your power. That is where the power of your heart and the power of love and the power of life is going to make a difference. Thanks for listening. I appreciate y'all. Have an incredible day. Whatever's unfolding for you, my heart is with your heart. And just highlighting, let it be. If you haven't heard that song in a while, it may be a really good opportunity to listen to that song and let the words move through you. Much love. Talk to y'all later. Bye.